Nick Jonas came here, super humble guy. Greatest session. I worked with him for 3 days. Greatest session ever. Great. That's one of my top 5 greatest sessions because it showed me another aspect of like what I want to be doing as far as like making records. He come in with the 2 producers or whatnot, and my job is to record the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing, not little sections or whatnot. So I'm recording everything that he's plugged into the producers. And we have other mics and instruments plugged into the producers, and then I'm recording everything that comes out from the producers or whatnot. So all of the ideas so everyone's mic'd up. He comes in, he plays a riff on the guitar, then we loop it. You know, he's playing a riff on the guitar. Then he gets on there, plays the keys or whatnot, and then we're looping that. And this is all in real time. You know, there's no like, you know, stop, let's do it. He does it, and then he gets it to the microphones and starts scatting and then singing and whatnot. Then the idea comes out. And I'm like, this is the greatest shit I heard, and you did this in like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then now they're bouncing, while I was playing, they're bouncing ideas off of each other on what to add and more words. So they're building the song. And then the producers are adding stuff here and there. And then it was the coolest shit I ever heard. I was like, what the fuck?
Dang, that sounds really involved.
Oh, it was amazing. It was like I said, top 5 greatest sessions, and it really showed me like in our culture what we deem as talent is just we glorify the bare minimum.
Dang, Evan.
No, we do. We do. And so that session, it was actually bad because after that, it made me resent all of the people that I recorded after the fact.
Dang.
Because I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. They would have the worst attitude, 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm fighting with you about smoking in the room. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody, and I work with someone who has way more money, way more talent, way more connections, who way more influential or whatnot, and they best positive attitude, greatest thing. You know what I'm saying? And then having to work with these rappers, and I was like, oh man. But then, you know, I had to dial back from that and really and just take those people's the attitudes and stuff, or take the stuff that I resented, just take it for what it was, because it's part of the game. It's part of working in the studio. I'm not gonna get, you know, Nick Jonas all the time. I'm not gonna get, you know, Missy Elliott all the time. I'm not gonna get these great people all the time. But, however, I need to treat everyone as such, no matter how shitty of an attitude they got.